What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's Brighton Zach. It is March 2025. It's been a long year. Yes, people have been messaging me on YouTube, wherever, the high rails, all the shows. When are you doing updated videos? Well, yeah, that's why I haven't made any videos. She said no. No, I'm just kidding. She made that vow years ago for me, before we got even engaged. No, I took different vacations that did not bring me to the layout. Alright, so as I put on O-Skill New York to all my friends over there, I do apologize. I had tripped out this week. Cost me half my Arizona trip. Alright, I'm going to try and do what I could. As I mentioned on O-Skill New York, the 2 subway videos out of the 3 I was going to do. We have the MTH, the Rail King MTH MTA New York City Transit 6-car R26 silver and blue number 5 train subway set. And I think when Dennis worked on these with MTH, this is a weekend route between Bowling Green and East 180th Street going northbound, Lexington Avenue Express. First time out of the box, and 2 cars don't even light up. Whatever. It's here. We're going to run it. It's good stuff. R26 silver and blue, a very rare set. I ran the Redbird number 2 at the show, and for 6 hours after running, boom, on the floor. I asked the father and son what happened. They had no idea. Thank you. You could have just told me. You probably touched it. But only my second derailment at the high rails in 7 years, so I'll count my blessings. Alrighty? Alright, moving on. Nick Prasad. Model Buses United. R30 Lionel MTA New York City Transit. Since I'm not a big, not a fan, just big on running the Lionel subway sets since the doors get stuck. Nick hooks me up when he's free, and that hooks me up. You know, he gets paid. He does custom paint jobs, and now I'm going to use the word specialized since the word custom is completely shot out of the window. Rail adhesion train. This is the one based out of Pitkin Yard that operates between Pitkin Yard and Howard Beach Middle on the Apple line. Call number 8558. Alright, I got one side signed up as the Diamond Yellow B, Times Square to Bay Parkway. Alright, the other side is for the Diamond Brown R, and if Corey, can you please come over here? I have the sign, the front sign as H to Broad Channel. Alright, so we're going to keep the front, at least for the love for the Rockaways, when the C used to go from Bedford Park to Rock Park. Alright, and we're going to run it in between my number 1 subway set on YouTube for a lot of years. 1.9 million views of my R40 pre-GOH 4-car D-Train set, and that set needs a lot of TLC. I've been ignoring it, but I'm going to run it with this. I planned on running this with the A-Train, because the A ran with these cars. Those 32s pulled this car down to Howard Beach Middle. Unfortunately, me being sick, timing, no good. The D train from Concourse Yard of Slants is run with this car. Alright, make a 5-car unit out of it. 5-car train. Alright, and lastly, by Mr.Muffin, you guys know I'm into Western Freight. This is an MTH Premier custom run. I'll say custom because it's Mr. Muffin, not a subway. Custom run of an SD50 patched unit for UP. So to me it's a MTH Rio Grande engine UP patch. They described it the opposite. So either way, beautiful unit. MTH did a phenomenal job on this. And MTH hasn't been doing a lot of patched units in the past. So when I saw this, I'm like, right up my alley. And absolutely wonderful unit. I think they did a phenomenal job on it. And I'm running it with a mixture of Lionel, MTH, and Atlas freight cars behind it. So this is the lineup. My other sets I wanted to do was to give love to the 32s again. It's been a while. I don't think it's going to happen this trip. The strep throat really took me out. A lot of changes. The high rail is, we don't know where we're standing right now. We're talking about moving to another place in Boonton, New Jersey. And anything else happening? MTH, we're waiting for the R9 sets. Silver and blue KK, silver and blue QJ, dark green Museum, 6th Avenue local via the V line. The R9 de-icer. Oh boy, I'm missing 2 sets here. I'm drawing a blank. The D, Culver D, and the GG. 6 brand new R1/R9 subway sets. Alright? Enjoy them. They're going to be great. Alright? And Chris at Nassau Hobby, we did the school car runs of the two car add-on for school car. I believe they're sold out already. And we're doing the cranes from Nassau Hobby. Get your crane and crane tender in with the striped blue, the GP38 stripes. What else we got? And the GP38s by Chris are already sold out by Atlas. So other than that, a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. If you're into billboards, we have the Tommy Boy, Holy Schneike's billboard coming in from Nassau Hobby. We have the Zelensky Auto. I'm Ray Zelensky. I sell car parts for the American Auto Man, and that's what I am, and that's who I care about. By Dan Aykroyd. That's also Tommy Boy. Back to the Future. Lion Estates, or Lynn Estates, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of cool things coming out, and it's been a long year, so I hope you enjoyed this for now, and we'll be back at the Loud soon. If not, I'll see you guys in Oskill, New York, and the future of the high railers. Guys, thank you so much for being patient, and we will talk soon. Brighton Zach, no subway surfing. Understand? Stay inside the cars. Take care.